of these things is not like the other. One of these things is different somehow. One of these things is not like the other. Do you get the point? Take a good look. Take a gander. Observe, if you will. Exhibit R. Okay? See, what we have here is on the pirate's coast. Wait, that probably wouldn't be a familiar term this age, would it? What we have here is on the coast of Tartarus. No. What we have here is a vehicle supplied by Russia to Bashar al-Assad in Syria. Okay? Okay. Now, obviously, anybody with, basic military savvy or experience would just look at that and say, it's a Russian-built ICBM truck, or long-range SAM carrier would have to work with another truck that had the radar on it. Okay? Now, the thing is, this here is a missile truck from North Korea. Now, I know there's a lot of people who actually hear me make statements as if I know something and scoff at me and think, no, I would know that if it were true. Like North Korea not only sharing a border with Russia, but being mostly supplied by Russia for these past 50 plus years, and namely a vast uptick in support recently under Vladimir Putin, which caused somebody within Russia to leak documents that proved to us that it was Russian, not Chinese, fighter pilots in the Russian, which was already known to us, aircraft, MiGs, that were flying over the skies of Korea during the Korean War, way back in the 50s. Now, see, what people who actually know me and what my loyal subscribers, or whatever the hell you want to call my friends on this channel, my good friends, not like Joel Osteen friends, but friends, cool people, my cool people, okay, will outright tell you I've, not quite just predicted the future on this channel. I've basically told you how it was gonna be, and that's, how I made it. Okay? But if that's not enough for you, if me sitting there telling you a story about my past and then it's showing up in TV shows isn't enough for you, if me being able to snap my fingers and actually make TV shows just to explain my old stories in an easier way for me, and a more entertaining way for you, if that's not enough for you, I just wanted to prove to you my competence on a basic level. Okay? So you know that the majority of what I'm saying, logistically, strategically, is true. Okay? I'm just ranting here. No script at all, no notes. Okay? Now let's take this, let's approach this as a car guy, shall we? Front fender. Okay? Oh yeah, my fingernail's dirty. Sue me. Front fender. Alright. Let's go ahead and zoom in, shall we? Or maybe I can, oh, I know. I'll be all fancy and do a split screen effect. Watch. Watch my fancy split screen effect that's not going to work because it's not going to focus. Shit! Okay. Alright, well, fender. Fender. Look at all these, look at all the angles. Okay, look at every little angle. Come on, come on. Every little angle. Alright. So front fender, cabin. What else can we observe that is exactly the same on these vehicles? Again, this is known to be supplied by Vladimir Putin to Bashar al-Assad in Syria. And this is known to be some type of dong. Media is lying to you. They're fucking liars. That's all they are. If you watch a press department briefing, you know, those things where you think all the lies come out, you know, that's what you're told by all your conspiracy friends. If you watch a press department briefing, you might know the basic facts about reality. But if you just watch, you know, CNN and fucking Fox News and Alex Jones and fucking all that shit, you're not gonna have a clue about reality. Okay, that is infotainment. All right, that's nothing to do with reality. All right. So let's go to the let's see here. Let's just go to the front grille right quick. Alright. Front grille. Alright, and I'm not going to try to do the swap frame anymore. Obviously that made it take a little too long to do the focus thing. Okay. Now, note the shape of the grill shroud, I guess you could say. Note this rack right here. Note these two lights right here. Note the bumper lights in their positions. Note the headlights in their positions. Let me get some kind of pointer in its position before I have to assume the fetal position. Okay. Alright. So, note the frame around the windows. The windshield wipers, you can see their angle. The chassis undercarriage. Alright, so as soon as it rejoins the focus, focus please. Come on, little camera. You can do it, girl. Be a good girl. You can focus. I know, my camera is not a girl. What am I talking about? Be a good boy. Focus. Oh, see there. See, it must be a boy because it has an extendable zoom lens. Anyways. Alright, so undercarriage, we can see it's the same angle, but we can't see too much of the actual structure of it. Headlights, same position, same exact form factor. These headlights, same exact position, same exact headlight, only this one has a little domey guy over it. Okay. No corner lenses. So apparently this is the JDM model. Little shout out to my Honda people. Front grille, exactly the same. Grill shroud, the bars, these little guys on here, all exactly the same. Even down to these two little handles on top. The chassis of the windows, the windshield wipers, everything that we can really look at is not just being an accessory, is identical. Alright. So let's go on down, shall we? Let's go to the middle and aft sections. Okay. So as we can see, we've got kind of an odd looking angle right there, don't we? We have what appears to be some sort of frame misalignment, which one would assume is intentional, because obviously this is a functioning vehicle. Okay, now let's see if we can find that frame misalignment on this vehicle. Oh, as our president would say, oh yes we can. Now, look at this piece here, and its shape, and this little guy underneath it. This shape, and the guy underneath it. Again, the JDM model came with white walls. They wanted to sell them to Japan, apparently, but only Korea would take them. So this is a very, very awkward looking metal piece right here. Okay, that's a very specific shape, easy to recognize. Obviously, that's just a few angles. You know, you could repeat that in production, right? But this right here, that, can we agree that that's pretty unique? Those aren't parallel surfaces. This is what makes the whole thing look like it has a bent frame. And there it is. Alright. And if we just go a little further back to the aft section, and I'm sorry, I'm trying to reach in front of my camera and hold my cell phone up. We can see what might be some access hatches, possibly reactive armor, thin section, box section, angled section, big box section. Okay, so let's see if we can find that. And we found what seems to be the reactive armor. Can't see the very rear of the vehicle. So let's see here. What appeared to be a thin section is just a different colored section with some yellow paint on it, which we can now see more clearly because this is apparent. There's the half a stop sign. And the rest of the structure appears to be different. And obviously the type odong on top, I find that funny. The missiles are different. So the missile housing facility is different. Now, my apologies to CNN if they've ever actually reported this key crucial fact in understanding geopolitics or preventing people from understanding geopolitics. Let's see, if you would want to not prevent people from understanding geopolitics as it actually is, our real situation in the real world, you might want to tell people why this is important. Because it's not so much important about understanding North Korea. It's important that we understand how the Cold War never ended. The Cold War never ended. Look at that. Can you tell me that the Cold War was over? At what point was Kim Jong whoever behaving? The whole time, okay? The whole time, the war on terror has been going on. They've been just getting crazier and crazier and acting more and more threatening. And we've been duped. We all need to wake the fuck up. Okay? And as far as all the claims I make on this channel, let me just say this. I'm not stupid enough to bring something up on here if there was a possibility I could be wrong about it. Okay? understanding why I'm right about things is going to be key in helping to fix the world. If you would like to help with that. And if you would like to help with that, please click the like button on this video, share it, and make sure you are subscribed. Thank you for watching. Peace. Can you hear the escaping?